Imagine a place so vast, so rich in life that it seems to stretch beyond the horizon, a living, breathing expanse that pulses with energy and mystery. This is a realm where every inch teems with creatures great and small, and the air itself feels alive, as if the forest is exhaling with every breath you take. This is the Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the earth, a title it has earned by sustaining life not just here, but across the globe. Spanning 9 countries and covering over 5.5 million square kilometers, the Amazon is a living, breathing system that connects us all, no matter where we live. The Amazon absorbs billions of tons of carbon dioxide each year, acting as a vital buffer against climate change, and releases the oxygen we need to survive. 1 out of every 5 breaths we take comes from here. It's not just a collection of trees, but a complex tapestry of life, woven over millions of years, where every plant, insect, and animal is part of a delicate balance. Sunlight filters through a dense canopy, creating a world of shifting light and deep shadows, where new species are still being discovered and ancient ones thrive. Rivers as wide as seas wind through the jungle, carrying life-giving water to every corner, shaping the land and nourishing countless forms of life along their banks. These rivers are the highways of the forest, used by animals and people alike. From the smallest ant to the largest jaguar, every creature depends on these waterways for survival, migration, and connection. Every creature, from the tiniest insect to the most elusive predator, plays a vital role in this intricate web of life, each one contributing to the health and resilience of the forest. The Amazon is a living library of evolution and survival, with stories written in the DNA of every plant and animal, offering secrets that scientists are only beginning to unlock. Secrets that could hold the key to medicines, innovations, and a deeper understanding of life itself. Its scale is almost impossible to comprehend. A green ocean that creates its own weather, generating clouds and rain that nourish not just the forest, but regions far beyond its borders. To step into the Amazon is to step back in time, to a world largely unchanged for millennia, where ancient trees stand as silent witnesses to the passage of ages and the resilience of nature. Understanding and protecting this place isn't just about saving a forest, it's about preserving a fundamental part of what makes our world alive and diverse. The Amazon is a legacy for future generations, a reminder of our responsibility to care for the planet. The Amazon reminds us of the raw power and breathtaking beauty of the natural world, a treasure beyond measure, and a vital heartbeat of our planet that we must cherish and protect. Our journey begins on a small boat, gliding along a wide, coffee-colored river. The gentle rocking of the vessel and the rhythmic splash of the paddles set the pace for our adventure, as the vastness of the Amazon stretches before us, both inviting and mysterious. The jungle rises like a green wall on either bank, thick with trees and vines. It feels as if the forest is closing in, embracing the river in a living corridor of emerald, its depths concealing countless secrets and stories. The air is warm, heavy, and alive with the scent of wet earth and sweet blossoms. Every breath fills your lungs with the fragrance of life itself, mingled with the earthy aroma of decaying leaves and the freshness of recent rain. As we travel deeper, the sounds of civilization fade, replaced by the symphony of the rainforest. The gentle hum of insects, the distant call of birds, and the soft rustle of leaves create a natural orchestra that surrounds us. Bird calls echo from the trees, insects buzz, and the occasional crash in the undergrowth reminds us we're visitors here. Every sound hints at unseen creatures, from monkeys leaping through the canopy to capybaras slipping quietly into the water. Towering trees with buttress roots stand like ancient sentinels, their branches draped with twisting lianas. These giants have witnessed centuries of life, their roots anchoring the forest and their canopies sheltering a world above. Orchids and bromeliads add splashes of color, while morpho butterflies flash brilliant blue in the sunlight. The forest floor and canopy alike are alive with vibrant hues, a reminder of the Amazon's endless diversity. The river is the lifeblood of the Amazon, connecting everything in this immense ecosystem. It nourishes the land, supports countless species, and serves as a highway for those who call the rainforest home. We pass quiet lagoons and mirrored streams, each hiding secrets waiting to be discovered. In these still waters, caimans lurk and pink river dolphins sometimes break the surface, adding to the sense of wonder. Every leaf, branch, and patch of water teems with life, rewarding those who look and listen closely. The Amazon is a living tapestry, where even the smallest creatures play a vital role in the grand design. Navigating these waterways feels like exploring the veins of a giant living creature. Each twist and turn reveals new wonders, reminding us that the Amazon is not just a place but a world unto itself, full of life, mystery, and endless discovery. As daylight fades, the Amazon transforms. The daytime orchestra of birds and monkeys quiets, and the night symphony begins. Crickets and katydids chirp, joined by the deep calls of tree frogs, a hypnotic chorus that fills the darkness. Every rustle and snap in the undergrowth sparks the imagination. The distant hoot of an owl or the haunting cry of a potu echoes through the trees. Night-blooming flowers release powerful scents, attracting moths and bats. The smell of damp earth and decaying leaves grows stronger, a reminder of the cycle of life and death. In the darkness, your senses sharpen, connecting you to the forest on a primal level. You feel small and humbled, a guest in a world that operates on its own terms. The Amazon at night is a world of wonder, mystery, and ancient rhythms. The Amazon is the world's greatest treasure chest of biodiversity, a living tapestry woven from millions of unique lives. Stretching across 9 countries, this vast rainforest is home to more species than anywhere else on Earth, each one playing a vital role in the intricate web of life. Jaguars stalk the forest floor, their spotted coats blending with dappled shadows. These elusive predators are the silent rulers of the jungle, moving with grace and power through the undergrowth. High in the canopy, monkeys leap and call, sharing their world with scarlet macaws, flying rainbows above the trees. The treetops are alive with movement and color, a symphony of sound and life. But it's the small creatures that truly define the Amazon. Millions of insects, many still unknown to science. Ants farm fungi. Butterflies have glass-like wings, and every leaf hides a new discovery waiting to be made. Beetles gleam with metallic colors, their shells reflecting the filtered sunlight. Each insect, no matter how tiny, is a vital part of this ecosystem. Rivers teem with life, from gentle manatees to fearsome piranhas, and countless fish species that dart through the murky waters. The Amazon's waterways are as rich and mysterious as the forest itself. And even pink river dolphins, their playful shapes gliding through the currents, add a touch of magic to these ancient rivers. The plant life is just as astonishing. Gigantic trees form a dense roof, their branches stretching skyward, creating a world within a world. Below, countless shrubs and ferns compete for sunlight, thriving in the filtered glow that reaches the forest floor. The forest floor is a carpet of renewal, leaves, fungi, and seedlings in constant cycle. Here, decay and growth are forever intertwined, fueling the next generation of life. Many plants hold powerful medicinal properties, their secrets guarded by the forest for millennia. Used by indigenous peoples for centuries, these plants are the foundation of traditional healing and wisdom passed down through generations. The Amazon is a living pharmacy, holding potential cures for countless diseases. Its value to humanity is beyond measure. Every corner of this forest is alive with stories of survival and adaptation, a testament to the resilience and wonder of life in every leaf and shadow. For thousands of years, indigenous communities have called the Amazon home. They are the true guardians of the rainforest, with knowledge passed down through generations. Their cultures are as rich and diverse as the forest itself, deeply woven into the natural world. The forest is their home, provider, and sacred place. They are expert hunters, fishers, and farmers, using sustainable techniques. Their traditional knowledge is a priceless treasure, a guide to living in harmony with nature. But their way of life is under threat from deforestation, mining, and land invasion. Supporting these communities is one of the most effective ways to protect the rainforest. Their voices and rights must be respected if we are to preserve this vital part of our planet. The Amazon's health is directly tied to the health of our planet. Its trees absorb carbon dioxide, helping regulate the Earth's climate and releasing life-giving oxygen. The forest creates its own weather, sending flying rivers of moisture across continents and supporting global agriculture. Its biodiversity is unmatched, home to 10% of all known species, many found nowhere else. The Amazon is a source of inspiration, beauty, and vital medicines. Millions of species remain unstudied, holding untold potential for new discoveries. The value of the Amazon cannot be measured in money alone. Protecting it is about preserving the systems that keep our planet stable and healthy. It's about ensuring future generations can marvel at its wonders. The Amazon is a world of wonder that belongs to us all. Despite its power, the Amazon is fragile and under threat. Deforestation for agriculture and logging is destroying vast areas every day. Fires, often set to clear land, release carbon and devastate wildlife. Climate change brings more droughts, making the forest even more vulnerable. As more forest is lost, the local climate grows hotter and drier, a dangerous feedback loop. The consequences of losing the Amazon would be catastrophic: species extinction, displaced communities, and global climate disruption. We are in a race against time to break this destructive cycle. The Amazon Symphony of Life is in grave danger, crying out for our help. Few places have touched my heart as deeply as the Amazon. To stand in its presence is to feel a profound connection to the fabric of life. I remember a morning by the riverbank, the jungle awakening in a chorus of life, a moment of peace and awe. The fragility of this paradise makes its beauty even more poignant. We have a responsibility to speak for the jaguar, the macaw, the river dolphin, and the people who call this place home. This is not just a scientific or political issue, it's a moral one. The Amazon is a masterpiece of creation, and we are its stewards. We are the only species with the power and the obligation to save it. The challenge of protecting the Amazon is immense, but hope remains. Each of us has a role to play, starting with understanding, caring, and taking action. Support organizations working to protect the forest and empower indigenous communities. Make conscious choices, choose sustainable products, and raise your voice for change. Education is a powerful tool. Inspire the next generation to love and protect nature. Let's promise to be mindful, compassionate, and courageous in our efforts. The fate of the Earth's great green heart is in our hands. Join us, subscribe, and become part of a global community dedicated to preserving the wonder of our natural world.